Good evening, fellow YouTubers. It is Sunday night, which means it's garbage night in my area. So I thought I would just do a quick runabout here and see if we could find any treasures. And then I want to go down to my main dumpster where we always get the metal and cord out of. So just gonna see what we can see tonight and see where life takes us. So let's go do some exploring. So I just came upon this, and you know I have a van and I really just can't take that sort of thing. I apologize, it's so dark out there. But I've been at this for a little while tonight, and I'm not seeing anything. And you know, this is like my third or fourth time trying this. The first time I ever did it, man, I hit the jackpot. I scored. I thought this is going to be awesome. If every week is going to be like this is going to be fantastic. And ever since then, it's gone downhill. It's also gotten colder, so it's really a question of, do people throw out less good stuff when it gets cold out? Which is a possibility. So, I don't know. I'm thinking about hanging this up for the winter. And when spring cleaning starts kicking in, going out then. But, yeah, there never seems to be anything really good when I'm doing this. But, so I'm going to keep going here for a little bit and then head on down to Best Buy and my Best Buy route and see what I can find down there. What have we got here? Those look like those orange balls that go on the power lines, you know, so planes don't run into them. You know, it's like, what could you use those for? Or more importantly, do they have any value? You know what I mean? So like, is there any markings? I don't see any markings on them for idea what we can call them. Very interesting. I don't know what to. I'm going to pass these up for now, but I might come back after I do a little research. This is the dumpster that never disappoints too much. Actually has a TV sticking out of it tonight. Huh. Well, there's your problem. Oh, gumball dispenser. Look at that. It's not like there was a coin in there. Isn't that crazy? Does sound like there's a coin in there. Sweet and Fun 2002 China. Well, that turns. Yeah. It actually works. Well, I'm going to take that home with me. I think I might be able to sell that online. It's missing the cap to it. Maybe we can find that in here. If not, it's no big deal. There's some metal. That could be aluminum. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to take 2 hands on that one. What else we got in here? Anything? It's hard to see what we got in here. What's this? Oh, wow. It's like a karaoke machine or something. Love that magnet, man. It just sticks to anything. You just pull it right there. Oh. Come on now. Huh. Yeah, it's a microphone thing, so that's probably a karaoke. It's a karaoke machine. Interesting. Like I say, this dumpster never disappoints, but I'm gonna probably leave that here. Let's go check out the other side. Ouch. Well, nothing too exciting. I'm going to pull that Lego Friends out of there. See if there's any. What I thought, nothing. Well, I'm going to pull this aluminum out and keep on moving here. I'll fire it back up if I find anything else that's interesting. So guys, I'm here at another pet place. This is an entire full bag of dog food. Oops. Full bag of dog food. That's 3 full bags of sealed dog food. And over there in the corner, I don't know if you can see that or not, there are tubes of some other type of food. But Nature's Variety. I just sit there and I ask myself, why would you throw this away? And I've seen other people with videos like this too, going, why would you throw, that away? So I'm gonna take one home, I think. Show it to my wife, get her thoughts on it. Well, you can tell that Black Friday was 2 days ago. All the displays and stuff. The trash is just full. Wow. They are overflowing here. I don't think we're going to find much in the way of metal tonight, guys, gals. Oh well, keep moving. So I came back to get these. I looked them up online. I'll show you a picture. For one ball, for a 20-inch ball, it's like over $100. Nobody is selling them on eBay. I would think the main reason is who in the heck ever comes across them. Or maybe the worst case is who needs them. But I'm going to grab what I can out of here, take them home, put a listing for multiple available, and if they don't sell in a month or two, you know what? I'll just get rid of them. So no harm, no foul, right? Hey, good morning everyone out there in YouTube land. How are you this fine morning? I hope you're doing good. It is Monday morning. We did a little garbage picking last night. Hit some interesting stuff. But I think I am going to stop with the whole residential searching for trash because, except for the very first time I did it, I haven't really hit anything worthwhile. But it seems like every time I do dumpster diving, I always have pretty good luck. So I think at least until the spring cleaning hits next year, I probably will not be doing that again. So anyway, that being said, did find some interesting stuff last night. You know, I did get up 9 of those orange balls, so I'll put those on and see if we have any luck and let you know when they sell. I don't know if they're going to sell or not, but compared to what they cost new, I'll put them down for like 20, 25 bucks a piece, and hopefully they'll go pretty quick to somebody that's looking for that type of thing. But anyway, heading to work this morning. It's a beautiful day. It's supposed to get into the high 50s today, so I think we brought back some of that nice southern weather to the Midwest. You're welcome. You're welcome, Midwest. Thank Shane Man. Thank you. Anyway, I got some stuff to ship tonight, so when we get home, we will be doing a little shipping action. Oh, I did sell that metal ductwork, by the way, to a guy for 20 bucks. He came over and picked it up. He was happy as heck to have it. So that was a nice flip of $1 into 20 bucks on Facebook or Craigslist. So, and I'm still trying to move that big group of glass. The guy told me he was going to come while I was on vacation. I told him it was on my front porch. He never showed up, never picked it up, never contacted me. Imagine that. Anyway, so that being said, I want to go to work. Might hit a thrift shop on the way back, and got stuff to ship tonight. So let's get to it. Just getting finished up with my day here, and I'm leaving Mount Carroll, Illinois, and it reminded me of a story I wanted to share with you. Years ago, 5-10 years ago, there was a high school there in Mount Carroll, and they closed it up at one point. When all the stuff was in it, all the stuff in the science rooms, all the band uniforms, all the instruments, all the desks, everything was in this school yet. And so the city put the building up for sale, they put it up for sale as a silent auction. And there was a guy living there in town who was selling on eBay part-time, and he had like $3,500 in his PayPal account built up. And so he went down and he looked at his balance of his PayPal account, and he went down and he wrote out his bid for $3,500 and submitted it. And he won it. He got it because nobody thought, of course, it would go that cheap. People thought it would go for hundreds of thousands of dollars, so nobody threw in any bids. Small town. He bought the place for $3,500, a huge, huge school. And the reason I found out about this story is I was in need of shelving, and he was selling some shelving that was in the school. So I came up here and met with him, and he told me the whole story. But yeah, I mean, it just goes to prove that you can, you may think it may not be worth your time to throw in a small bid on something, and you can find out that you're the only bidder. And I guess the mayor came up to him the very next day and said, "Do you want to double your money? I'll give you $7,000 for the whole place." And the guy was like, "Oh hell no!" And at that point in time, he had told me that he had made his money back about 10 times over already. So I would think about that when I'm up in this area. What a lucky guy! And the thing is, he's a real nice guy too, because he went ahead and he lets all the youth groups that want to use the basketball court, no charge. He'll turn on the lights and pay for the electricity himself. He doesn't rent it out. If you're a youth group or if you're like Boy Scouts or 4-H or whatever, he lets you use whatever you need out of there for free. So it was really good for the community too. But anyway, I just think that's a great story. So I'm heading into the Salvation Army. I'll see what prices are like here for shirts. They used to have hats for $1.99, and then they jacked those up to like $4.99. So I think when they moved to this building, their overhead costs shot up, so did their pricing. But let's go see what the case is today. never in that much doubt. Okay, so I got this for me. This is a 2X Avengers Assemble, which again is for me. And then this is a Case IH shirt. It is $1.50, which is the most expensive one out of the rest of these. The rest of these are all 90 cents, which I was glad to see. Trace Atkins, 2006 Tour. Red Wings, Reebok, 90 cents. Anaheim Angels, 2002. Oh, sorry, this Illinois this is $1.50 one, but it's really, really nice. 90 cents for this Iowa State. This is another Dare shirt. Again, 90 cents. This University of Illinois, this one here, I don't understand, it was only 90 cents. This is an older 1996 Gators jersey, definitely showing somewhere, but I figured that'd be somebody out there that wants it. It's a nice size, 2X. Northern Iowa Panthers. And this is a Get Your Kicks on Route 66. We got the classic 1960s Corvette, Chicago to LA. So I figured that was worth taking a chance on too. So this is my receipt, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them were 50% off. I didn't realize that. So like that first one right there says 75 cents. What? Oh no, 45 cents was 90. The next one was 75 cents. It was $1.50. So for everything, including tax, no tax, $9.60. $9.60 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 shirts. 12 shirts, I think. So that was 12 shirts. One was for me, so if you take 11 divided by 960, it comes out to be like 87 cents a shirt. Wow. Knowing that, knowing what I paid for those shirts down in Alabama, I was paying $3 to $4 a shirt down there. Yeah, it kind of puts things into perspective. So, that first lot of shirts I might have overpaid on, but you gotta start somewhere. Like I always say, you gotta pay for your education. I'm paying for my education right now, so interesting. Looking forward to getting into the shirt thing, though. I think it's gonna be fun. So, onward. Watching the video last night of my trip, my last trip, I went down to Georgia there. I was sitting there watching with my wife on our TV because she wanted to see the footage, and that's the first time I noticed that sometimes I'm way up in your face. It's like, whoa, back up a little bit my space. So anyway, I went online last night and I purchased the 8-man camera, which is kind of a generic GoPro, but it's got really, really strong reviews. So that's coming with the headgear, so that when I hold it, it's supposed to give you a little bit wider, you know, more of a fisheye look, like more of a wider shot. And I can also wear it on my head. I got the headgear coming, so it'll be a lot more like you know, Scrap Raven and Taco Stacks when he goes garbage picking, that sort of thing. So hopefully that'll be cool. We'll look at that and see what the differences look like, and review that when it comes in. So for now, I think we're going to run over to Bed Bath & Beyond dumpster, see what's there. Then we'll go home and talk about what's sold and what I have to ship, and wrap this video up. Alright, come around the corner here. Lid's down. The lid is down. What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh my gosh. I'm too old for all this. It means there's trash. It's like real trash. Like food boxes and crap in here. What are they doing? Must have had a party there for Black Friday, huh? Must have had food for people up here. Well, too bad. Look at this sky out here tonight. This is crazy cool. I've never seen a sky quite that color before. Is that incredible or what? Just unbelievable. Wow. Okay guys, what do you think of that sky out there, huh? That was pretty cool, wasn't it? It was pretty amazing. I was pretty surprised by that. I want to go over a few things that we sold this week. First off, if you remember the antique dumpster dive, we pulled this. No, it wasn't. This was out of the mystery box. One of the mystery boxes I brought home for $2.50. This bottle, it was the Bonnie Brothers liquor bottle. Sold for $40 and free shipping. Not bad. The elephant, this came out of that dumpster dive of all the miscellaneous little things in those two mystery boxes that came out of the antique store that was closing that dumpster dive. So that iron wood elephant, that sold for $12.99 and free shipping. And then this hunting knife, which took me, I'm surprised it took this long. It's a very popular brand of hunting knife, and I got the hunting knife for free from a guy, and then I found a sheath later on, so that sold for $40 and free shipping. And then for toys, we sold a pound of Legos, mixed Legos, for $20 and free shipping. And yet another transformer from that transformer lot, that sold for $19.99 and free shipping. And then at one of my more recent auctions, I picked this, whoops, hitting the ceiling here, this monster steamer cleaner. I picked that up for a $1 bill, and it sold for $24 plus shipping. And as part of my flipping out program, I bought two these golf clubs for $10 each, and they sold for, wait for it, $10 each. Not a good flip. But that's a different video. That's coming up. And this Dyson vacuum base plate sold for $10. I had it for $15 or $14.99. Best offer, took $10 offer plus shipping. I just want to say real quickly that as if you're a scrapper out there and you're pulling out these vacuum cleaners, I know that we're all clipping the cords, but really you got to think about these little parts like this. When you get a vacuum cleaner, you take the cord, maybe you take out the motor, you're getting scrap for it. You might be getting $1, you know, I mean, or like a few dollars. You know, this one piece here sold for $10 plus shipping. It's the second or third piece off that Dyson that I've sold already. So really the money is here, not in the metal on those vacuum cleaners. So just saying. And then of course that ductwork I talked about earlier, I'll put a picture of it right here. That ductwork, I paid $1 for the whole row. That ductwork was included. I sold the ductwork for 20 bucks to a guy locally. So that's what's sold. So I got a lot of stuff to ship tonight, so I better get to it. That's going to wrap it up for this video, but thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. We're up to 185, 6, 7 subscribers right now. Thank you so much for all the subscribers that are tuning in for this. I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Please have a good night. Be safe out there, and we will see you at the next dumpster. Good night, everybody.